Hey guys, I'm Megan.
And I'm Stephanie.
We are Barn Besties
with
Farm Fresh Advice.
Here again at Touchstone Farm, learning all the things. So where are we, Caryn?
We are now in the back of the barn that we saw originally, and we added this on, 5 years after we built the original barn, because I was having clinics, quite a few, maybe one a month, and I'd always have to kick my horses out. So I said, let's do this. And I also started doing some breeding, so I needed the extra stall space. So we added this on, and same stall configurations that we have in the front. We did do bars on this side all the way between the stalls.
Better ventilation?
Better ventilation because we're back here. And surprisingly, that's north. These stalls, even though they're not enclosed, they're actually sometimes warmer than the ones inside. So I don't worry about horses even being back here in the winter.
That's because the if you have a berm or something to keep the wind out, or like 5 acres of woods.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it keeps
helps.
the snow
What
out.
about snow and rain? Does it?
Mark, you can talk to that.
Okay.
Mr.
I mean, how it
Engineer.
drains?
Well, doesn't it come
Snow
off the
load
roof?
coming off?
And,
Oh, it's pretty flat, so
yeah.
it stays on the roof mostly. Because
Okay.
this is a lean-to area, so it's
Okay.
a little flatter. The water sometimes get in here. We have a little drainage. Drains well, but the drain plugs up because there's so much leaves and
The trees,
debris.
yeah.
You come out here, but it will get certain height, and it doesn't get in the stalls, and then it will drain out. So we just have to unclog the little drain, just get the crap off the drain.
And you
Can I
can
say the
feel
word
the
crap?
slope. Can
Yeah.
you just
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a slight
Yeah.
slope so the stalls really never get wet.
That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's awesome.
And this is
Well, you gotta-
gravel, limestone. Did
Limestone?
you
Yeah.
compact it?
Oh yeah. You always have to compact.
How
it.
much gravel did you put down before you topped it off with the limestone?
Well, that is gravel lime. I
Okay.
mean, all is lime rock. Probably 6 inches.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
didn't do like, I would call it driveway gravel, and then I call it screenings
Yeah.
or tailings. I've
Well,
heard.
you can put down on like your driveway. You can put down 3-inch. I used to work for the highway department,
Right.
so we built roads. So we didn't use the big stuff, but we just use like I would just do 1.25 inch gravel, and then they have a 3/4, which is like a driveway finer gravel on top.
That's what I have in my driveway. That's why I call it driveway gravel. I don't know what it's called, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And then when people come for clinics,
Oh, nice.
I give them a little place to put their saddles.
That's wonderful.
one.
And
I
then
like
there's
this.
plugs.
Well,
Safety.
I was nervous that when they'd put a horse in that would try to go through here. So
Yeah.
we put this up.
That's smart.
Yeah, that is smart.
It's a really great.
Yeah.
You still have airflow underneath, but it's like it being in a horse trailer.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a chest bar in a horse
That's
trailer.
brilliant. And then you have a blanket bar, so they can put the saddle pads, bridles. Yeah. So it's just very convenient.
Do you run a hose back here for watering the clinic horses, or
They
is there
have
a
to-
hydrant?
They have to
They have to
carry
come
their
and-
buckets.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
like we do at shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see some overflow. Am I seeing some of the green
Overflow,
stuff?
There's our kitty in there.
Oh, hi.
Because
Oh.
Carmel, what you doing up there?
Oh, so sorry
She says
to
I
bug
Little
you.
bridge that they can get
Yeah,
it-
as I say,
It's
she
a
probably
storage
figured
up
out how to get in there. Hi.
But
Aren't you cute?
You can't have enough storage.
These,
This is great.
These back stalls do store some of the, like the
guys.
fan, ladders, different things that you can do. So, or your husband's tools.
Oh yeah, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great when you can
Yay.
put them in a stall, shut the door, and hide everything.
Yes.
You got that
Yes.
extra storage is
Well, isn't that the
so
truth?
needed on a farm.
Yeah. When you build a barn, if you think you need 5 stalls, do 7.
Yes.
You know, because you're always going to need it for storage of some kind.
But if,
Such a
even if
great
you weren't
point.
doing stalls back here, it's nice to have the lean-to for extra hay or whatever. If you can't get
Right.
your 12 feet,
Right.
Or
you can 5
shavings,
or 6 feet.
yep.
You can get stuff, shavings,
Still, yeah.
and stuff stored.
And it pulls the water away from the building as well.
Or, you know, a lot of Mark's
Oh, look at that.
stuff.
Yeah.
Or Mark's wood. Or
Oh, that's
Mark's wood.
beautiful.
Oh, wow.
But we also store our shavings
Yeah.
back here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just beautiful.
So
Oh, this is awesome. So when you decided to add on this lean-to, did they have to come in and excavate this out? Kind of dig into the berm?
Oh yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that
Did
actually,
you do that by hand with a shovel, Caryn?
No, I actually had somebody do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Actually, he
Good.
took a dozer, and it's nice because he created the berm.
Okay.
We really didn't have much of a berm before.
Okay. Was it just a
He took
sloping
this dirt
whatever
here.
hill?
Yeah,
We took all this dirt and we pushed it up there.
Smart.
Yeah.
And in this area of Wisconsin, we have topsoil, a little bit of clay, and then about 2 or 3 feet down, we
Bedrock?
start hitting limestone.
Limestone. Okay.
And they peel that limestone, and the limestone, to be honest, we didn't have to put much down here because the limestone, it was on limestone. And that's the best base you can get.
Did you set your building on the limestone? Did you drill down and then set
They're drilled into limestone,
Yeah.
anchored into limestone.
That's what ours was. Is they
Yeah.
drilled down. They said this is great. We
Yeah.
just hit exactly what we needed to hit.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So that's your big rock.
We're
You're
lucky.
that
Yeah.
you're on. So,
Yeah, that's great.
Love it.
This is amazing. I love the storage I'm a little jealous. I love a good pile of wood. You never know when you need an emergency repair. And
No,
you're like,
you don't.
that
you guys
wood-
aren't that close to a local wood area, you know.
Right.
That wood is some from my neighbors who had it sawn from his place, but probably 2/3 of it. A friend of mine has a
A mill.
chainsaw with a mill hooked to it. And he cut that by hand
Wow.
with a chainsaw. Probably
This is
at least half
beautiful.
of it.
Yeah,
I know.
that's-
We're
this?
trying to decide what
And
to
he cut
do with
that,
that.
Was
Yeah.
this your tree or was this one of his
Yeah,
trees?
these are all mostly our trees.
That's
Yeah.
This is all from
amazing.
Touchstone
What
Farm.
was this?
That's an oak.
Okay. Our oaks, unfortunately, they're burr, so they hollow.
Oh.
So you cut into them and all of a sudden there's a big
that's-
hole in the
This is-
middle.
This is a
Table.
red
That's
oak.
what I was
and
thinking.
this
Wait, like,
oak's always split.
300 pounds.
That's why you
Wow.
get the split.
Yeah.
They dry out and they split.
They split, but mine.
And we
mine
have a
had
little
big
bit
hole.
of cherry in there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Just that's
You know,
beautiful.
I have to share my barn.
I know it's hard. I agree.
Well, is there anything else back here we want to show them, Megan? or-
Do you want to
Oh,
see
yes,
the
please.
little wash?
Yes,
Look at
I love the
this.
wash rack.
I really like
I love
having
this.
an outside wash rack because it keeps your barn dry.
Yes.
And so Mark again did the
I love the
concrete,
concrete.
and he did that because when we get
Yeah,
rain,
we missed talking about this in the stalls. Mark, do you want to relate this back to the stalls? Because we did miss that.
Oh, we the stalls, we like to have a little bit of a higher ridge to keep the shavings in.
And you made it out of oak.
And oak, this is not made out of oak, but this is made out of some good heavy duty 4x4s
Yep.
anchored in, and it keeps the water and the gravel from when it washes. It mostly stays. When we do get some, it's easy to get off.
So, in Caryn, relating it back to
Like
the
a
stall
gutter.
conversation, you liked that lip for many reasons. So, quick
the
talk
lip in
about
the
that.
stall.
The stall lip.
Well, here for sure, when we get rain, it comes from up on the hill down, and I have come out some days and there's gravel under my mat.
Sure.
Because it just washes. So
Yeah.
I said, Mark, can you put
Yeah.
something like this in?
But
And-
tell us about why you like it in your stalls, because a lot of times we don't see that. People have it flush to the aisle.
Oh, it's just to keep the shavings in.
Yeah.
So it's just a lip where you open the sliding door. It's just another.
I actually have that
lip.
too. And I love it for
Yep.
the exact same reason.
Some people have
Exactly.
the aisle higher and they've been able to sweep stuff into their
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
But-
ours was just even, so and when you put the mats in, everything builds up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just easy to add on if you need it.
Yeah. So
And
this
how
is lovely.
big is this? I love how big it is, Mark.
It's about
I
10
said I wanted.
10 by 12.
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
looks
because
like
I
like a-
wanted
it's a
enough
stall.
room to be able to
Turn
go
around.
around them
Yep.
safely and
Right.
turn them in here. The other thing that's very simple for anybody to do, every person here has their own bucket.
Little bucket.
I buy the
Ah.
buckets. These are the ones that you
Yeah.
can feed.
Yeah.
So
That's
they just
smart.
put their stuff in and we hang it on the top. And
Do you just have to turn them
oh
over
yeah,
from the rain?
Mark drilled holes
That's
so
what I was-
that they can sit outside and the rain just drains through.
That's
Yeah.
what
So
I was
something
just going to
really
ask.
cheap and simple.
Yeah.
But
That's
everybody,
smart.
nobody's saying, "Where's my shampoo? Who took my shampoo?"
They have
Why
a
is-
bucket. Yeah.
they have their own bucket.
Yeah.
I like how high you went because the horses don't feel like they can be stupid and climb out.
Yep.
Yep.
Right?
And you have
very
hoof pick.
heavy duty posts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
And-
that takes a lot of.
Yeah,
And a
those are
hoof
your
pick
4x6s.
and a sweat scraper on the outside so they can't bash it. They can't knock it over, but it's here. Because I know I always forget mine at the horse show, because I leave mine at the wash rack. So this is great.
Yep. And then just a simple hook for the hose end.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
And a heavy duty hose.
And a
This
heavy
isn't, you didn't
yeah.
go cheap on this
No,
hose.
because they stand on.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's a commercial one.
Yep, right
for
there.
Driving, and these are actually all rubber, so they do not,
Kink.
they don't kink so much. They last.
They
They're
last a
heavy
long
duty
time.
or-
Because
Have-
it's
have-
outside.
Buy
And the
a good
sprayer. Yep.
hose.
All
And
the
the
time.
sprayer is
Don't go cheap
heavy.
on hoses.
No.
Hoses are not your
Show them
friend.
the sprayer again, because that looked like a really nice
Oh,
sprayer.
I like this sprayer because it's
Yeah,
got
the
jets,
same.
so it's really fierce coming out to
Yeah.
do like clean
Feet?
this off, or feet or legs if you really want some
Mud.
force. And then it also has angles and
Yeah.
softer ones for going from their face.
And your
all the way
hooks
down.
are where the horses can't necessarily get at them.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
important. So, any issues with getting young horses in here, or do they feel pretty welcomed? Because it is, I mean, it's enclosed, but it's open.
Yeah, not too much. I mean, once, a treat or two, and they're like, oh, this is a great place.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place.
Especially in the heat when they're getting a little bit of a cooling bath.
Yeah, that's
It's just
where
like
I.
being in the cross ties in the barn.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that's great. Love it.
So, no, other than and it's sloped,
Yep.
right? So that we don't have a drain in it, but it just washes off to the bottom because it's just
Yeah.
a little bit of an angle.
How long have you had this?
20 years.
15,
15, 20
Yeah.
years. Okay.
20, probably 20.
Okay.
I think we've had that longer than that. But when we did the,
Yeah,
the
because
lean-to?
otherwise I was
Before
just
that.
holding them.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably
Yeah.
been over
What a
25
pain.
years.
This
Probably
was-
25
This
years.
is the way to do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
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 And it's not that expensive.
No.
It's, you know.
'Cause
Couple
when
of
we
boards,
first were here, we
concrete.
did it off our garage hose.
Oh, wow.
By the house. That's
Because it
where,
had
200
it has
feet of
warm
hose?
water
Yeah.
from the
200
house.
feet of hose.
well, it came off the house.
We
Okay.
did them in
In the
the
front yard.
in the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Somebody
you
holding
add
and
as
somebody
you can
bathing.
afford,
that's right. Yeah.
So-
That's
You just-
important
you
to
just-
remember. Always be thinking of the future and planning. And when you can, you build it.
right.
Prioritizing what you really need first and going from there.
Yes. Yeah.
It would be nice if we all had an unlimited budget, but let's be
Right.
realistic, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is great. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you for sharing your wash rack with us.
And the lean-to.
And the lean-to.
And the
Sorry,
lean-to.
can't
The
forget.
things we horse people get excited about.
I get
right?
excited about. I'm like, ooh, maybe I could implement
I didn't
that.
have a watch stall, so I'm loving this.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. Don't forget to subscribe.
make some noise, make some comments,
Hit the like.
and there's going to be some more videos. And check out our past videos. Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye, everybody.